Taurus, what's going on? This is your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you your AB reading for the month of July. I hope all is well in the Taurus community. I do want to thank you guys for your love and support, especially those who come back consistently and check out the videos and support the channel in all the various ways you do. Thank you so much. For those of you who are new, 8th House Energy is not your, I don't know how many other readers you may watch, but my style is a little bit different than most of the readers you're gonna see. I'm gonna just tell you what's straight up shown in the cards. And also, if you understand anything about astrology, this is the place for you, because we deal heavily with astrology and tarot combined. I like to call it tarology more so than anything, because it's a combination of both. So, we deal with the 8th house, energies of the 8th house when interpreting these cards. So we're dealing with the occult sciences of all sorts. We're dealing with other people's money. We're dealing with people's hidden feelings, hidden emotions, their hidden agendas, whether it's yours or the person you're dealing with that we're talking about. We're dealing with inheritance, because we deal with death in various forms in the 8th house energy. So, that's what 8th house deals with. It deals with death and rebirth. Also deals with other people's money in the form of inheritance, taxes, estates and wills. Okay. It also deals with criminology, and it deals with sex. Okay. So those things are what, are going on when we deal with the 8th house energy. So we're basically taking whatever's hidden, whatever's private, and pulling it out so that you can actually see what's going on. So, there's not going to be any sugarcoating here. There's not going to be any, oh, that person wants you back, go back with them. Yeah, I'm going to tell you they want you back, but I'm going to tell you why they want you back. I'm going to tell you their hidden agenda, their hidden motives. So this channel, there's a lot of people who are not comfortable with this channel, so I just want to let you know, for those of you who are new, this is what goes on. So welcome. A and B. We have person A, person B. The top two cards represent how each person feels about each other. The bottom cards are how each other acted or acts or will act towards the other. What's been going on with this month is, because of the nature of everything going on around us, there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on. And, if you look at things from a universal perspective, which is what we do here in the 8th house energy, we look at things from a spiritual or universal perspective. We all were brought here to learn lessons, to learn lessons and to experience. And so the universe says, okay, these are the lessons you're going to learn, and this is how you agree to learn them. So in the 3D realm, those relationships are that we have with other people are how we learn these lessons. So, we learn it through family members, friends, co-workers, colleagues, our own children, sometimes our lovers. Okay, so right now, because there's a major spiritual war going on, whoever you're dealing with now, based on this reading, is somebody that you've had a past life experience with. This is karmic, or this person is here to teach you a lesson in the here and now, as far as a karmic lesson moving forward. So let's begin and see what battle you're dealing with. Now, keep in mind before we begin, Taurus can be on either side. So if there's a perpetrator and there's a victim, Taurus can be either. So I'm going to be talking to both, okay? Because we do have somebody here who, may feel like they're the victim, and we have somebody here who may feel like this person is doing them dirty. So just know that Taurus could be on either side of that equation. So we're going to talk about person A first. So the overall energy for person A is the devil energy. This is Capricorn energy. Now with the Capricorn energy, this could be anything. It could be fear. It could be doing something in excess. It could be a toxic connection, something that is not good for you, or something that if you don't pay attention to it, it can easily turn left and turn into something that's not beneficial for you and or the people around you. Now we have the 3 of Swords in reverse that came out, which is Libra energy. We also have the 4 of Swords in reverse, more Libra energy. We also have the 7 of Swords in reverse, which is Aquarius energy, and the 5 of Cups in reverse, which is Scorpionic energy. So the way person A is looking at person B, it's like they're over the situation. They're no longer hurt behind it. I get that strongly here because of the fact that, the 3 of Swords is in reverse, meaning that this was something that happened in the past as far as the pain that came from the connection. So I get that person, the way person A is looking at person B is they look at person B as if person B is over the situation. With the Four of Swords in reverse here, the way person A is seeing person B as if person B is not happy with the fact that things are over. Okay, so person A could be saying, okay, person B's having a problem dealing with the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is, I'm over it. I want to move on. You know, person B got caught out there doing whatever they were doing, and this situation is toxic to me, and they're just going to have to accept that it's over. All right. So let's see how person B is looking at this. We have the high priestess energy, which is Piscean energy. We have 2 planets in retrograde in Pisces right now. We have Neptune and we have Jupiter. So, you know, with these planets in retrograde, we're seeing cycles that we were in, karmic cycles, because Jupiter, Pisces is the house of karma. Jupiter's in there in reverse, as well as Neptune. So Neptune deals with removing the illusions, you know, so that people actually see what's going on. So if there were any rose-colored glasses worn in the past, your intuitive abilities are heightened now that Neptune is in retrograde. So you're going to be getting answers to things from people, whether it's directly or indirectly. Some of you could be getting answers from things in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams, because Neptune deals with dreams. But some of you are in a cycle here with the Jupiter energy in retrograde, and it's like, okay, it's retrograde now, so do you want to continue with this cycle? Okay? So with person B here, we have the Ace of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Three of Wands, which is Aries. We have the Three of Cups, which is Cancerian energy, as well as the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is Gemini energy. So the way person B is looking at person A is, person B knows person A loves them. And person B knows that person A, but they could be putting person A off. And it could be because they have a secret of some sort. Okay? That could be the reason why things maybe are not going forward. Person A is looking at it like, you know that I wanted to move forward with you, but you don't want to. So, you know what? I'm over it. And I realize you don't want to move forward. So person A knows, so person B knows person A loves them. So the actions that person B is going to take is they're going to try to reconnect with person A with the Three of Cups. But with the Knight of Swords energy in reverse here, person A may have stopped speaking to them, or they're going to try to reconnect with them, but they're going to try to avoid telling them the truth. Now we're going to see what this truth is, because person B is clearly hiding something. So let's get some clarity. And it could be that there's a third party, because we have the Three of Wands here. The three of Wands is here. The Three of Cups is here. And on person A's side, we have the Three of Swords. So there's some type of interference in the connection. And usually when we have the Five of Cups here, it's that there usually is somebody else. But let's see. What's this Three of Swords in reverse for person A? We have another Three of Swords upright. So this has been back and forth, back and forth. Person A has been dealing with this with person B for a while. It's not the first time that there's been heartbreak here. What's this Four of Swords energy in reverse for person A? We have the Sun energy. Yeah, so with the Four of Swords here, I feel like person A is seeing that person B is, you know, in their head about the situation. They're in their head about something. Person A can see that with the Sun energy here. The actions that person A is taking as a result is the Seven of Swords in reverse. They're looking at it like, okay, are you going to speak up? Are you going to, you know, say what's going on? I know you have a secret. You know, I know something's going on. What's going on? One too many cards popping out. Sorry. So Seven of Swords in reverse here. We have that clarified with the King of Coins. All right, so that's Pentacle energy here. This is a masculine energy. So masculine energy is about taking action. So person A is taking action to uncover the fact that person B has something that they're hiding. It could be that they're hiding that they're in a committed connection with someone else. Okay, because with the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse talks about a truth being revealed, or whatever's going on in secrecy is being revealed. And we know that person B has some sort of secret here. And, you know, the High Priestess could also represent somebody who is keeping a person a secret, as in a third party. What's this Five of Cups in reverse? Because person A is over this. They've moved on. They've mourned the loss of the connection. They've moved on. Yeah, see with the Six of Cups in reverse? They've let go of the past. They know that they had unrealistic expectations with this person as far as, you know, a connection with them. So let's take a look at person B. We got the High Priestess energy of the overall energy. There's something that person B is not saying, or they're keeping some sort of secret. Clarify this clarify this Ace of Cups, please, for person B. Clarify Ace of Cups for person B. This is how a person B is looking at person A. So person B knows person A loves them, but they know that person A is going to walk away. Now, again, this is just another reiteration to me that this is a cycle that's been going on between these two. Because when you get the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups is just not somebody walking away. These 8 cups represent the fact that this person has walked away, come back. Walked away, come back. Walked away, come back. And so this is how person B sees person A. All right. So with this Three of Wands here, person B is realizing that person A is thinking about what's going on here. They want to leave them. With the Three of Wands energy here, person B sees that person A is contemplating leaving, whether they've already said it or they've already done it, or there's a conversation that happened as a result of it. Person B could just be picking this up intuitively as well. Like, I know person A knows something's up, the way they're acting and the way they're communicating with me. So they're going to end up probably leaving me. So the action that person B is taking or going to take is, or this could be past tense, has taken already, is the Three of Cups. What's this Three of Cups energy? We have the Strength energy here, major arcana of Leo. So, you know, person B could be looking like, okay, I need to maintain control over this situation. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't know what that was, but I'm going to go ahead and reconnect with this person. Well, I want to know what this Knight of Swords in reverse is, because again, that's another secret. Yeah, that clarify with the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit is Virgo energy. The Hermit, see, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords to me is somebody who's intentionally in reverse. They're intentionally hiding something. And I feel like with the Hermit energy that this person has, they're distant somehow. They're distant, like they're disciplined in keeping this secret. Okay, they're intentionally keeping the secret. Because if we think about the Hermit, when we think about the 6th house has to do with health. It has to do with intestinal fortitude, your willpower, your discipline. So I feel like person B is intentionally keeping this secret. Okay. Let's see what this could be. So let's talk about person A first. Let's look at the top 5 cards for person A. So we have the Devil energy. So person A is feeling like this is a toxic connection, or they could be afraid of what's going on here or what could happen. Yeah, see, we have the 5 of Wands here. So person A is looking as if, okay, you know, I don't want to deal with this drama anymore. Because look at, we have the Devil energy and the 5 of Wands. That's a lot of stress, a lot of toxic drama. It could be other people all in the business. That could be what the third party is as well. But it could also be that maybe person A has figured out that person B is not only dealing with them and one other person, but they could have multiple people that they're dealing with, that they're offering their cup to. Right, with the Ace of Cups. So with the Fool energy in reverse here, person A is looking like, wait a minute, I've been played as a fool, or I've been playing the fool, or I jumped into this situation too quick, and as a result here with the 10 of Swords energy here, I was betrayed by this person, and so, you know, I have to let this situation go. That is how person A could be looking at the situation. But person B here, person B is hiding a secret or keeping something secret, okay? With the 9 of Swords, they're anxious that they're going to get caught out there with the 8 of Swords in reverse, that you know, person A has figured them out or is going to figure them out. And with the Ace of Pentacles in Judgment here, person B could be being judged because they have a connection with someone else. The judgment energy represents power and control issues. So person A is like, look, I want a relationship, or I want, I want a commitment, or you need to abide by our commitment or our relationship. Are you seeing someone else on the side? So there's an issue here with both parties. I feel like what person B is trying to do is, with the Three of Cups and the Strength energy, they're trying to maintain both connections. They're trying to keep both connections because they want to keep the secret about, the fact that they are either married and or dealing with someone else. Now, these two could be married and person B could have someone on the side, or person B could be married to someone else or in a relationship with someone else, and person A is the person on the side. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here for Taurus energy here. So yeah, there's somebody here who I feel like these two have been in this cycle for a period of time. Now, there's nothing saying here that, well, yeah, there is. Because person B is not communicating. They're not saying anything with this Knight of Swords in reverse. They're purposely, intentionally not saying anything. So as far as the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, see, person A is looking at person B as if, okay, you've done this to me before. I've got over this, but it happened again. And with the Four of Swords in reverse here, I feel like person A has just realized that, person B, there's no emotion, there's no mental stability. Like, this person drives them bonkers. And for this person here, that's very toxic for them. Okay, it's like there's no peace. There's no peace with the Four of Swords in reverse. And with the Sun card here, this person sees that they're not going to be at peace with this person. So what we're going to find out in the extended is, okay, well, person B, are they going to actually come clean? Because it looks like they're not saying anything. They're intentionally hiding this. So we're going to find out. I wonder how person A found out about this, because I don't see any... well, the Sun, it could be their gut. Their gut could have been telling them something. But and then we have the Six of Cups here and the Five of Cups, and both are in reverse. So this is 11 of Cups. 11 cups. All right, so that's like the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely a relationship that's over. This was a relationship that maybe you two have children. Maybe you don't. But if you do, it's like you're going to continue to, co-parent. But I feel like the relationship itself is going to be over. If this is not children involved in this situation, because we do have the Sun card and the Six of Cups, maybe person B got someone pregnant. Okay? And maybe they're just refusing to say anything about it or to say, but person A knows something. So we're going to go on the extent and find out. We're going to see how we can find out how person A knows what's up. If they're walking away from person B, are they walking away for good? Is person B going to try to reach out to reconnect? It looks like they are with the Three of Cups and the Strength energy to maintain control. But what's person A's response going to be when they do reach out? Are they going to, cooperate again and go back again with the back and forth energy because they do love this person? Or are they going to stand their ground this time? So this is the spiritual warfare that's going on with Taurus here. So with that being said, if this resonated as is, feel free to click that like button. Leave a comment. If this resonates with you or somebody that you know is going through something similar to this, feel free to leave a comment. If this doesn't resonate, then don't worry about it. It's not your reading. This is not your battle. Check the other placements, okay? And if you don't like this style of reading, at the end of the video, you're going to see 4 different other videos that come up for the sign of Taurus. You may want to check out those styles of readings. Maybe those sit better with you. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to head to the extended. The link's in the box below if you care to join in. If not, I will see you in the next reading. Take care, Taurus.